I've got to make a lot of money this week, because not only do I have 290 credits of rent due in 6 days, apparently I'm going to be required to buy a business license for 1,500. So I need to sell some stuff off. Actually, nothing is more expensive, but maybe I want to buy some household goods and weapons and try to flip them for more expensive. And of course, I have some expensive wine I'd love to pawn off. And let's open up shop, see what's going on. I got 6 customers, so hopefully they're good. Finally, back in the station after weeks in the void. Looking for something to ease the tension. I have 190 credits. Oh, you want some substance? Like the oxymore injector? Oh, well, good news. I got 2 of them for you. Although, with that kind of budget, would you be interested in a bottle of wine? Yes, you would. Now, it's a little bit outside your budget, and I can't bargain with you for some reason. Well, no matter. You're getting a discount regardless. 190 credits is too good to pass up on. And frankly, oxymore injectors could be sold to other customers. But not everyone's buying wine. So I'll take what I can get here. Got a bunch of household items I came across. Interested? Why, yes, I am. Ooh, all this is for a cheap price. And I can get it wholesale? Fantastic. Can't wait to flip this pretty soon. Found a whole box of peat. Ever wonder what this meat is made out of? Most people think it's meat from commercial pig breed. Some people say it's vat-grown protein. Me? I think it could be insects. Anyway, you want to buy some? Well, with that info in mind, I'll take your whole stock. It's a good little discount. I'm sure I'll be able to make it last. Oh, hey. Oh, it's the GP mining. Nice. Got some more goods. Excellent. I can make some more ingots, which unfortunately nobody has been trying to buy from me yet. But definitely got some more metal ore and some flux smelting agents. And the other one doesn't actually have a battery. I might need to go to the doctor, buy some batteries from him. Because, yeah, I am low right now. Well, the problem is actually this projector. It requires so much energy. The battery I have is also just out of juice as well. Is the attractiveness worth it? I did get some more customers, though. But still not that many. Alright, let's go on. Maybe to Dr. Jackson. Yeah, let's see. Full battery. Honestly, even an empty battery, too. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully. Because now, at least, I can keep that Mirage going a little while longer and charge up that other battery. Well, hopefully I can sell off some stuff better tomorrow. Alright, my store has been vandalized again. Can I get cleaners yet? No, the black market despises me. Alright, well, oh, bad news. Household items are even cheaper. Great. Well, I guess that means I'm buying some. Ooh, I got some very high purity metal ingots. Definitely want those front and center. And let's smelt some ore. I'm ready for business. There's only 2 customers coming. Oh, my store must look like crap. All right, well, please buy something. It's the spacer. Looking for something to ease the tension. Okay, I got you. I could sell you some more basic wine. I should probably carry more of those just to be able to sell to customers that can afford it. So long. All right, this is an awful day. I need more customers, so I'm just going to sleep. And yeah, my store has been vandalized. Lovely. All right, come on. Better day. Got 4 people. Oh, okay. You look like you want some wine. Got a 162 credit budget? Okay, I'm not selling you blueberry wine. That is way outside your budget. You can buy 2 oxymore injectors, though. Happy to get rid of those. Later. From the station trade board. I'm here to notify you that starting next week, all shop must have a business permit to continue to operate legally. I can issue one for 1,500 credits. Otherwise, I'll have to report you to security. Oh, that came way sooner than I expected. Unless, of course, you have a little donation for me. We'll talk more about that next time I visit. Unless you're buying the permit. Well, I don't have the permit right now. But maybe next time you're here, I'll buy the permit then. I just have too much good shit right now. See you next week. Oh, no. What's up? The security requisition officer. Some surplus equipment. More oxymore injectors and ammo? Yeah, I can make do with that. Next. I forgot what I came out for. Household goods? I don't want to sell. Man, this is rough. Man, I'm gonna have to make a killing by doing a desperation sell to that one guy that comes by. Maybe I should also just pay the fees so my store doesn't get vandalized. All right, finally, household goods are a normal price. I'll sell them now, along with all this other fun stuff. Come and get it. 3 customers. All right, so let me know. I can't be ticking off the black market. But at least you can afford some wine. Now, unfortunately, this is way too pricey for you. But I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna have to start brewing some less luxury wine. Still, do what I can. Okay, you're buying supplies on half security deposits. Okay. You want food and medical. Okay, got a lot of that. We got some oxymore injectors and a ton of peat. Yeah, I'll sell all that. Okay, there we go. That's excellent. I need some people to come by and buy some materials. Still, I needed that. Hello. Got any cheap household goods? Yes. Okay, I can sell some of those. Saw some toothpaste and toilet paper. And that's pretty close to your budget, actually. 92 credits. Enjoy. Okay, this was a slightly better day. Let me call up Joe Wild real quick. I've got a decent amount more favor, too, so this is pretty cheap. But I think I just need to send it. I could buy more if I need it as well. But I actually can't afford it. So I'll just save up for more favor. I'm hoping the people that did the renovation also cleaned up a little bit. So let's see what the difference is. If I go to sleep, how's tomorrow going to be looking? All right, store attractiveness is more. Ooh, Colson's ready to take on a new order. And an Aug is likely to visit my store today. Of course, the store is still vandalized. But at 500, plus 3 customers will visit the store each day. That's got to count for something. Well, all I can do then is put my best foot forward. Let's call Colson. Yes, I would like some ore. Next day delivery, please. And get ready for drop-off. How's today looking? 8 customers, finally. In the meantime, looks like household items are cheaper again. Yeah, by a cool 20%. Well, guess I'm not selling those off. But if for some reason anyone's selling, I'd take some. Ooh, welcome back, Spacer. I have 189 credits. I don't think you can afford this wine. I probably should have even put it up there, because I realized, yeah, most of the Spacers aren't going to be able to afford it. Unless if, like, a luxury person comes by. Ooh, you have some household items for your selling? Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Perfect timing on that, too. Oh, okay, retired winemaker. Very nice. That's a lot of stuff. Could definitely use water rations. Do a couple bottles. Maybe a yeast. And let's inspect these grapes. Ooh, these look nice. And I inspected your grapes. About 6 of them look nice. So that's 3 bottles of wine, which actually I think I should be good for the rest. So, love to buy that. Let's get some brewing going. Oh, you know what, though? I guess, well, I don't have much water is the main issue. Yeah, if I had more water, I could make more wine. And maybe I still should. Like, I could buy water from a different guy. Maybe I should just buy some wine bottles and yeast and start making some cheaper wine. Because that stuff's going to sell like crazy as well. Yeah, how about you watch me make some wine? I got some fine grapes. Yeah, how about I start doing 1 thing of grapes per bottle? Just to see, like 1 thing of nice grapes. What does that get me? And then these are some kind of crummy grapes, but still good. They're not even crummy, they're just big. So I'll do 2 of those fermented, just for comparison, really. And believe it or not, that's all the water I've got. So thanks for stopping by. Oh, Dr. Jackson, how nice of you to come by. Wait, you like to buy material, don't you? Do you buy metal ingots? Oh my god, you buy metal ingots. Clearly, I need to be bringing metal ingots to this man. This is my business now. I can sell to you. You have a lower budget, but then what if I buy some stuff back to you? You know, what if I buy like an energy cell, right, and an empty one? Just have these. He has more budget now, so now I can sell more metal ingots. Aha! This cycle continues. Okay, let's swap this for a weaker one, I guess. Yeah, just sell the basic ones. Okay, that's nice. You guys sell any other materials? You want gun parts? I think so. I would buy another portable charger if you had one. Or recharger, but I guess I'm just hanging out with batteries. Okay, so I need to bring some of my metal ingots to him. Okay, well, that's an interesting day. I think I'm gonna need to start saying I want to buy water now. I think I might actually hit up the scavenging area for once. But I want to see if I can get much. I got some metal screws. It's not bad. Hemostatic bandage. Okay, good. I was actually short on those. Otherwise, okay, scrap metal. Nice. I can actually make another ingot. Otherwise, just crappy junk. But junk can actually become scrap metal. So that's not so bad. So much so, would I rather have junk than metal screws? No, I'll take the metal screws. They're still worth more. All right, because now I can get scrap metal. And we'll put a brand new battery in here. So I can take 6 junk. Or a bunch of junk and turn it into metal parts. Not a bad haul. We still have good attractiveness. Still try to sell off these metal ingots. There's a tourist influx coming. Well, that's nice. Maybe they'll want to buy household goods. It's a better day. But I do only have 5 customers, but it's still not bad. Okay, you need to unwind. Looking for something to ease the tension. 218 credits. Oh, too bad my wine hasn't finished fermenting yet. This stuff's a little too expensive for you. That's, yeah, I can't let it go for this. I do wish I'd saved some of the other wine for you, because at least I could have got more money, but I didn't know you were coming by. I'm hoping one of the upper level tourists that are coming by have enough money for this fancy wine. Ooh, you're a tourist? What do you want? Looking for authentic scrap part? Varieties of scrap? Okay, you'll buy metal ingots, right? Yes. Ooh, there's a tourist tax. Okay, that's nice, because I can sell off this cotton fabric as well. Oh, we're getting up there. You want all the materials. Here's some metal screws. Okay, we're basically at budget now. Did not expect to be selling these, but I'm happy to help out the tourists. Is that all? You're out of money. Leave. Take a hint. Now, what about you? Are you stocking house goods? I am. Oh, and you got a nice budget. Excellent. All right, I'll offload as much as humanly possible here, which is about this much. Although, personally, I think I'd rather sell 2 toothpastes. And somehow actually not my whole supply, but still, good haul, good haul. Now be gone. Hello, your twin just came by, who also wanted household items. Oh, you have an even bigger budget. All right, fantastic. I can offload the rest of my supply onto you. That was a fantastic flip. All right, thank you for stopping by. I need some water. Damn. Okay, at least you're coming with metal ores. Thank you for the goods. That's a great deal. Well, okay, I'm currently making some crappy iron, which I guess is fine. I can make that and then pop off on metal ore the next day. All right, that's a good day. We're still not at 1,500, but it might work out. All right, once again, selling some good shit. And, okay, both these wines actually ended up being production level. Well, so what I'm curious is then, what if I do, like, 1 bad grape? That's the only thing I didn't test. But don't matter. Let's just make some ingots. All right, if that one dude who completely rips you off comes by, I'm gonna want that. Oh, water is soaring in price. Damn it! That's the opposite of what I need. I need a water surplus. 100%? Oh, crap. Well, now I'm gonna get all the water sellers, of course. All right, what's up? You need something to ease the tension? Okay, good news. Well, this is outside your price range. But I do some stuff that could also ease the pain. I'm saving my best wine for the perfect customer, which unfortunately you are not. Goodbye. Hello again. You're low on water. Well, this would be the time to sell off water. Well, since I can't really make any wine with this, I might as well. And then I don't really want to buy water when it comes around then. I'll have to be patient. So be it. Definitely not how I expected today to go. Thanks for at least helping me get closer to 1,000 credits. Hello. Oh, it's a tourist. So gritty. Ah, you got anything to snack on? Since you were asking for some substance, I have a pretty nice snack for you. Oh, that's outside of his budget? Why does this tourist have more to spend? I could sell the regular wine, which is also not bad. You know, a little tourist tax. I don't have any food or anything, though. It's a shame my wine isn't marked up with the water thing. I mean, it's water adjacent. No matter. Still a pretty good deal. Thanks for stopping by. Hope I can find an ultra-rich tourist. Although this wine keeps aging. I don't know if it's ever going to be able to sell, except to supply runner. You have anything I may want? God, this is so expensive. I guess I'd actually buy some flux smelting agents. Even with the markup, it's worth it. Maybe 1 basic bandage? Yeah, the cheap things are worth it here. Yeah, these are things I can make last. Like, yeah, put that into the furnace. It's gonna easily pay itself back. Although this bottle of water does represent 2 things of wine. You know what? I don't care. On principle, I will not buy this water. Absolutely not. And he's back. Okay, time to offload some good stuff. You have 430 credits. So I actually want to sell some weird things that I can't really sell to anyone else. Like this magnifying glass, since I have 2. Also, all my cassettes, I don't even listen to this game's music, so I might as well just get some money for them. Like, that could go a long way. I could also sell you the wine, But actually that drops in price pretty quickly. Also, I don't need this metallurgy manual anymore. Surely you'd buy that. I don't think I need the wine fermenting guide either. Also don't need this beer bottle. And with that, I'll even give myself a little spritz just to get a nice little bonus profit. All right, we're getting really close. And with that in mind, hopefully I'll be able to afford that business license soon. Of course, this is a little bump in the road, but yeah, I do have the rent. Of course I do. And oh, rent is over 300 now. Now, I think I probably need to get scavenging. I think that's my best bet. Yeah, I've coming ahead. Let's see. I mean, junk can even go a long way. Maybe better than 3D printing filaments, but not better than cotton fabric. That's a good one. Looks like a bunch of junk and wire cutters, huh? Okay, well, a lot of this fits in pretty well. Honestly, I think I want an even bigger backpack if possible. That'd be great. Well, we got some new, very high purity metal ingots. I'm not buying water anymore, that's for sure. But I will try to sell the wine. And I'll make my last excellent ingot before going to Dr. Jackson. Oh, I guess I should have also sold off the satchel. I'll have to do that next week. No matter. I guess there's now a minor surge in weapon demands, but that doesn't really affect me. Oh, Dr. Jackson. Okay, now I don't need to visit you. Spent weeks on his custom order, but the client never came to pick it up, so it's for sale? Ooh, okay, he's just selling. Never mind. I don't think I need these. It's very expensive, and I'm perfectly fine with my current machine bay and storage bay. Will you buy anything anyway? No, you won't. Okay, this has not been a very helpful day. Hello. Do repairs around the station. Do materials, energy cells, or tools I can use? Absolutely. Okay, you are a variety buyer. Well, I'll gladly sell off a metal ingot. Get you a tool as well. Wow. Okay, that's budget alone. Damn, I wish you had more. We need more of you to come by. I don't know if it helps. I almost want to sell you a cheaper metal ingot so I can take the expensive ones at Dr. Jackson. Then I could start throwing in like some wire and metal screws. It's not as much, but it's still good. All right, I definitely need to see Dr. Jackson tonight. Be gone. All right, so let's see about this backpack. Let me just empty this stuff out and load up as many metal ingots as it'll let me. Oh, that's all of them? Perfect. Now, I assume he's not going to buy all of them because he won't have the funds, but he'll be able to buy some, I'm sure. How's this look to you? Yeah, he's got a pretty low budget, actually. So I could sell these off, but maybe at least I could trade effectively? For what? Oh, a better backpack. A basic versus small. Oh, I should have brought my spray with me to get a little discount on this. Okay, well, I'll still do it. How much bigger is this? Oh, it's huge. All right, take the rest of my metal. Yeah, I could have gotten 2 good sprays with this. Well, worth thinking about for next time. If I come to Dr. Jackson, bring the perfume. Okay, very cool. Yeah, suddenly I got more overpowered with scavenging. All right, well, the bad news is I'm still short of 1,500, so I think I'm gonna have to start bribing this dude. I actually don't even have much to sell. Anyone want to buy materials? You want to buy household items? I have none of those. All right, well, this was just a full day of customers that did not jive with my requests. Literally could not sell a single thing. Okay, Colson's ready to take on a new order. Good. All right, get your ass over here on the next day. I'm in the market for buying household items. Screw it. Oh, finally, water is cheap. Oh, and actually, this is a good time to be buying household items because they seem to be cheaper. You got it. I need it. All right, come on. Please have today be a better day than yesterday. You're a spacer. You have 225 credits. You know, that's the most I've ever seen anyone offer. I would love to offer this to you as at a discount so that we could get some more reputation. Although, okay, lower levels did get to 20 reputation, so I am getting more customers. So I guess I don't mind too much. I should probably just get this off my hands. Maybe it'll get me close to 1,500. I'm gonna miss out on so much. Enjoy the best wine you're ever gonna drink. Fine. I guess. You do not know what you possess, good sir. Next. Oh, no. Ah, just a little short. I do need a business permit to offer here. Security will give me a fine. We wouldn't want that. If you were to tip me some goods right now, I might be able to overlook it for this week. Oh, you want goods? I could do that. Let's see. Yeah, what do I want to get rid of? Give you some 3D printing filament and cotton fabric and take some ammunition. I think that should be enough. I don't know if it counts market markup. Because if it doesn't, then this is good. But if it does, I could take off the filament. It's fine, though. It's just filament. This is okay. All right, I'll overlook it for this week. All right, we're so close to 1,500, though. Honestly, happy to just get rid of crap garbage stuff. Oh, you're just another farmer? I don't have seeds for sale. Why do you think I'm selling seeds? Do I look like a seeder? A security requisition officer. Here's some surplus equipment. Okay, what do you got for me? More oxymore, ammunition. Yeah, I'll take wholesale for that. I feel like that might not be too bad. And what do you want? I'd like to buy some household items. I'm trying to buy household items. I'm not selling, I'm buying. Goodbye. Well, this was crap. Guess I'm going scavenging again. Do what we can. Ooh, got a lead pipe and some food. That's nice. Finally, some decent hauls. Very good hauls, actually. Okay, this was excellent. This has been fantastic. And a performance module. Okay, this is my best scavenge by far. Now the question is, how do I fit all this stuff in? I guess I could just fit the lead pipes in my pocket. And then everything else in the bag. Yeah, I just got wide pockets. Alright, can I put the performance module into the Mirage Projector? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if how much that's going to help, but I might as well. Alright, and a lot of stuff I could sell. Probably get over that 1,500 hump. Looks like scavenging is the way now. Alright, I want household items, I want water. Hopefully this will turn things around better. Only 3 customers, but honestly, customers have been kind of crap anyway. Oh, you need materials, energy cells, and tools. Excellent. Well, I've got some metal ingots for you. Here you go. You want wire too? I could throw that in. Oh, that's like right on budget. That's perfect. Excellent. Only 100 more. What about you? You're buying supplies, food and medical. I have a little bit of food here, and I have a little bit of medical here. Whatever you do, don't get them mixed up. Thanks for stopping by. You would like to buy household items. Can't you read the sign? Slightly better day. Still gonna scavenge though. Honestly, even more junk is good. I'll take anything. But ideally, I'd want something better than junk. Gun parts, electronic parts. Ooh, actually, what if I use this just on the scav scanner? Keep upgrading this. Give it higher double loot chance. All this crap, at least I could get a little bit more scrap metal. Yeah, looks like between the 2 of these, I got just enough junk for more scrap metal. Not bad, not bad. I want to buy water. And you know what? I do want to buy both food and household items. You never know when you'll need it. Sellers, come on in. You need materials, energy cells, and tools. Well, I've got the lot of them. Excellent. Got a metal ingot for you. Little gun parts. I am tempted to just sell off this empty energy cell. I guess I don't really need it, do I? Yeah, I guess not. I probably should try to sell off this ammunition at some point, huh? Anyway, we are officially over 1,500, but I guess rent is going to drop me below that, so I still need to keep pushing. A certain someone crossed the line and we need to send a message. Just show me what you got. Need a weapon. Would you take ammunition? No. You're looking for weapons and armor. Well, you know what? I have some lead pipes. They're slightly more expensive right now because of the lynching. Jesus. Have fun. I hope that certain someone gets what's coming to them. Ooh, it's the winemaker. Excellent. Definitely want the water. Super yeast. I'm kind of good on regular yeast and bottles. I might still buy one anyway. And let me see those grapes. Ew. Well, not many great grapes today, but I guess I'm actually doing quite fine overall. Otherwise, you know what? I still want all you got. Eventually, I'll come across more water. And when that happens, I want to be ready. Since I'm also buying so much, I might as well get myself a bit of a discount. And carry on. Right, how about I make some super wine then? 2 great grapes and a super yeast. Even though, yes, it is on the expensive side, I feel like even just the craft itself is worth it. Let's ferment it. Also, this will only take 1 day because of the super yeast. Also, I want to see the quality of the wine when I take some of the crummy berries. Just do 1 of them. If that's also production quality, I think then that's worthwhile just making it last. It's just water is the expensive part now. And you really need to come by with more water. Oh, hello, Dr. Jackson. Welcome back. Another recharger and a power block to help recharge faster. Oh, interesting. It doesn't additionally recharge stuff that's in the recharger. So would I want the power block? You know what? I can do a lot with both a power block and a recharger. Then I'll just need some new energy cells as well. Okay. Gonna spritz myself again. Like, anytime I get 70 bucks off, it's worth it. But we are dropping a little lower. But here's what's up, okay? I can reorganize this a little bit to get the power block right in the middle. So it recharges all 4 machines. Or the energy cells inside the machines, of course. And then we can get a new energy cell going. Put the old energy cells in here. That being said, we're back to being broke. It's okay, though. I got some wine. You need materials, energy cells, and tools. You look jittery. Oh, interesting. This might be the first Aug I'm catching. I think it's time. Whoa, what's going on? Get Augged. Do I get anything for this? We got your call. Let's check the suspected Aug. Looks like this is indeed an Aug. Good kill. We're taking the Aug and leaving. Oh, that gets me money. Shooting Augs is, ooh, good business. And security loves me for that. Okay, I need to pay better attention to Augs now that I know, like, money's at stake. All right, well, this was an interesting day, no doubt about it. And like any interesting day, I want to go back to the dumping grounds. Let's get some dumps. Scrap metal's nice. A little puis. It's actually a pretty good haul. A little junk. Paper towels. Wow, I haven't seen that. And some snacks. Okay, great haul. Well, good news is I actually have 2 scrap metals. So now I can make another ingot. All right, fantastic night. And what's going on here? Weapons are cheaper. That does not bother me. I'm just hoping someone will sell me what I need to buy. Oh, and I do have a Master Vintage Wine, which of course will gain value as it ages. And a metal ingot. Let the day begin. Okay, $3. I mean customers. Oh, hello, Spacer. You got 216 credits? Well, good news for you. You can afford this. Hope you enjoy my wine. Thank you for stopping by. All right, 1,500. We'll get back there in almost no time. Surely. Hello there. I was hoping you could help me. Are you stocking household goods? I do have paper towels. That's it. Sure, I guess. Better than nothing. Good thing I scavenged it, I suppose. That was a short day. Back to the dumping grounds. What do we get? A little scrap. Trash. Crap. Ooh, scratcher. Did I get anything? Any matches? That's a Nutrifruit. 2 Nutrifruits. That's worth 30. Love to see it. I think I'll be able to fit everything in then. Oh, I have 5 junk, not 6. Well, that's a shame. Off to bed I go. I'm doing well in cash and should consider investing my money into upgrades or expanding my contacts. I need the business license. Don't tell me how to live my life. Okay, so the 1 grape just made regular Bloomberry wine. It's homebrew quality. It's bad. Okay, so note to self, try to at least do better than that. All right, well, at least I'll be able to buy some water today. Oh, welcome back, Spacer. All right, well, I have some wine that's in your budget. Just homebrew quality, but I think you'll find it to be quite nice. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, it's you. I'm sure you have some water for me. I will gladly buy it for 89. And of course, I'll buy all your flux smelting agents. So yeast, okay, I have an excess of yeast. I don't need it anymore. I feel good about that. All right, let's make a little bit more wine. So I could combine 2 of the crappy grapes together for some decent quality wine. So that's not bad. Then otherwise, maybe I will just make a very nice wine. Put some 2 high quality grapes and some yeast in there. Since I guess that will sell for better. Okay, we're chilling now. Oh, Joe Wild again. Hello. All right. How we doing on your favor? Oh, okay, I've current a lot of favor. I could get an even more attractive storefront. Or I guess maybe he could start referring sellers from his network to my store. That actually might come in handy, since I do need to buy some stuff. So I'll start doing that. Seeing as that doesn't really cost anything, I'll let you go. And welcome back. Let's see what I can sell off to you. I do not need this cassette. I don't know who else I could sell it to. Nobody's buying ammunition, so I'm gonna just put all this on the counter. And I don't need the satchel or backpack anymore. Whoa, wait, that's straight up everything. Maybe I'm gonna use the perfume then instead. I'll take a couple of these off the table, sell them another time, and then let's see, 453. Perfume would get me like another 60. I could take this off as well, and then spray. Oh, beautiful, 509. All right, perfect. All right, now we're sitting pretty. All right, even after rent, I'll be stupid close to 1,500. So that business license will be as good as mine. There you go. And rent is up to 319. Oh, joy. We've been on a good streak. Let's close up this week with a good scavenge. Come on, what do we got? Oh, a triple. All right, let's definitely upgrade that scav scanner. 35%. I'm going to be scavenging like crazy. Oh, this is wonderful. This is so good. Another scratcher. Anything winning? Nutrifruit, that's a good start. Well, no, that's crap. And this is crap too. Okay. At least I can leave that behind. Because, yeah, I'm going to need to take all this stuff. Scrap metal for sure. I don't know how I want to fit this. Wow. Yeah, I actually have to leave some of this behind. Damn, I need a third furnace, apparently. Hell yeah, off to sleep I go. Okay, I do need to check in the cellar referral. But it's fine. I think it's well worth it. At least I would hope so. Well, so I hope someone comes by and sells me water. Although I actually, for once, my choke point is grapes. Can I get some material buyers? Also, water supply crisis. Oh god, it's all expensive again. Ooh, but that means the Puis is worth more, at least, because it also counts as a beverage. When in doubt, people drink Puis. Ooh, you need materials, energy, cells, and tools. Happy to help. I've got a lot of low-quality metal ingots for you. Here, I have 3 of them. Even at a very, very small 2-cent discount. Or I could just sell you other materials. I got some filament and wire I could easily see myself parted with. Yeah, that's not so bad. All right, over 1,500. Just want to try and stay there if I can. What do? You need a bottle of water now? Surely I got enough. Yeah, you do. Well, this sells for a lot. But it might be worth even more as wine. Yeah, this would actually net me profit, right, compared to how I bought it. But this is 1 2/3 bottles of wine. You know what, though? I am low on grapes, so this is actually a pretty fine turnaround. Yeah, I actually get a lot for this. Screw it. At least this way I can also float a little bit higher above 1,500. I'm probably not getting grapes for a while. Let's be honest. Ooh, in the market for ore? I am. I was also in the market for smokes and drinks, but, yeah, let's accept the wholesale. Would you accept Puis? No, you definitely would want wine. Well, my wine is still fermenting. By the way, I need to call Coulson. Actually get an order of some more ore. I think I've been a little slow on this. Yeah, I've been slacking a bit. So at least now I can make some high-quality ores. Yes, this will do me wonders. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. You know what must be done? We go to the dumping grounds. What shall I scavenge this time? Ooh, found some nice stuff. I should probably be taking fewer bandages with me. I don't need all of these. There's no way I'm getting this many wounds. Like, we have to be reasonable. All right, good pulls. Got some fabrics. Even a lead pipe isn't bad. Got a little space for empty beer bottles. They're honestly less valuable to me than junk, so I don't care if I'm leaving one behind. Yeah, I gotta stop taking so many bandages with me. Whoops. New day it is. So I do actually feel like the seller that got referred to me was the one that sold me the ores. So I feel like already this was very worth it. Yeah, especially since I can start cranking out some ores now. And I've got some luxury wine. It's a good day to sell. A higher weapons demand? I don't care about that. Okay, we got our first spacer with 186 credits. It's not very much. Sounds like you can afford my regular wine. And that's okay. I sell that too. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think it's just become a liquor store at this point. You got a farmer? Nutrifruit for sale? Oh! You sell blueberries for me. Ooh, would I want to accept this wholesale? I can get some Nutrifruit as well? Well, it depends on the quality of the berries. First looks good. Second looks pretty bad. Third also looks bad. Fourth looks... These are bad berries. Wow, 1 out of 5 of the berries are good. So, one bloomberry. Is even the good kind of berry? No, it's the crap berry. I'll buy those. And you know what? I will buy the Nutrifruits from you. So then I can start selling off foods. Yeah, I can't even move the needle on an extra bottle of wine. Now, to be fair, I don't have the water for it. But your quality disappoints me. Do not disappoint me twice. Awesome, we got the ore shipment. Excellent. Those will make some nice ingots. All right, still above 1,500. That's all I care about. Let's go scavenging. Ooh, I could get a flux smelting agent from here. That's nice. Otherwise, not bad. I actually did get a household item. Otherwise, that junk go pretty far. Honestly, I may want another furnace at some point. Yeah, just with like how much stuff I've been sitting on. Maybe I could go by Dr. Jackson. Yeah, try and solve some materials. Either way, anything interesting happening? Yeah, water's just expensive right now. Let's see. What do you want? Oh, okay, you want to buy some booze? Got 202 credit budget. It's not too bad. That's actually pretty close to the market price. I'll take it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, hey, I finally have your money. I don't need to sweat about this anymore. Oh, you would take fewer credits worth of goods. Well, that's fine. I'ma still do things above board. Buy the permit. Official business permit. Well, the struggle is over. Now I just gotta make rent, which is over 300. You're authorized to buy from us. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? More oxymore? I have so much ammunition. That's fine. I could flip the oxymore and then get the ammunition back at an okay price. Next. I am an inventor. I'm seeking many important things. Materials, modules, nodes, tools, energy cells. That is excellent, because I've got a lot of that for you. All right, let's start with materials. Oh, we're almost at budget. Wow. I want to sell off some fabric as well, but that actually takes you over budget. I might hold on to the super high purity metal ingot and then try and sell off like some fabrics instead. Just so I could take the ingots to Dr. Jackson in exchange for another furnace. There you go. Go invent a fabric metal. I'm sure you'll find a way. And you are an upper level pharmacist. You have meds to sell. If anyone asks, this didn't come from me. You know, I could have you arrested. I might make the upper levels hate me, but it also might not. You know what? Upper levels, I'm not getting much reputation with them anyway. I'll turn on you. Security. Hello. Don't shoot. Just cooperate. This will be over soon. Let's see. What do I get for this? Not that much, actually. Was it worth the reputation loss? I mean, it ultimately didn't change anything. But I did get a bit of funds from it, so I can't complain. Let's load up some nice, metal. Head on over to Dr. Jackson. Hopefully he has it. He does. No, it's a storage bay. Damn it. Ooh, a furnace module that allows 3 materials to create 2 metal ingots at a slightly lower purity. I'll try that. See if I like it. And then I'll sell you these. I even get to put my markup on that. Excellent. I think I will buy a basic energy cell though. So if I do this, minus 100 efficiency makes it take more energy. So I would need 3 materials of this, which does make it kind of awkward. I don't have that many metal ores. I would have a remainder of 1. But you know, I'll try regardless, since I know I'm getting more. Might as well see what this ends up looking like. I wonder if I could ever put 2 smelting agents in, but I'm actually pretty low on those, so probably don't want to push it. Alright, let's see what this can do for me. Ooh, I've received word from security that an Aug is likely to visit. You get some good money from that. So, how'd my furnaces do? I got still very high purity. Well, okay, I don't see the issue here. As long as there's a flux smelting agent, that seems worth it. Now, only downside is I am out of metal ores. Let me try putting this module up here instead. So what if I do 3 scrap metals? What sort of quality does that give me there? And then I should be able to do another 6 junks. Household goods are cheap, so I definitely want to buy some household goods. Let's see what we can do with that. Hello. Looking for cheap scrap. By cheap scrap, I do have some expensive metal ingots. How does that sound? Sounds perfect. Great, thanks for coming by. Well, you. Also looking for cheap scrap. Okay, you got a little bit more credits. I think that's still enough for just 1 ingot, though. That's fine. Clearing out a supply 1 at a time. This is a good scrap business we got going. Well, you. You are buying supplies on behalf of security department. So you wouldn't buy ammunition, but you would buy food and medical. I got a lot of food for you. Also, oxymore injector. Also have a lot of these bandages. I'll sell off 1 of them. Yeah, maybe stay around 3 or 4. Actually, let's sell 2. Let's sell 2. Oh, wait, I even got instant ramen. Can't forget about that. There we go. That's a nice sell. We are swimming in it. Thank you for stopping by. All right, what about you? Ooh, or to sell? Yes, please. Absolutely yes. Thank you. All right, well, if that's the case, screw this scrap metal. We're going to be making some good rock. And sorry, I do not have any smokes. Thanks for coming by. We're going to probably get to 12,000 in no time then. Yeah, with this stuff we got, another bandage on the ground. Ooh, received a minor wound. Well, good thing I have a bandage. I can keep scavenging. Was it the glass shard that damaged me? All right, well, the quality module is worth a lot. All right, off to sleep I go. My wounds have healed. Love to see it. I actually do not have much for sale besides metal ingots. Is this what the business has come to? Well, so be it then. I'm glad at least we got some potential buyers. Here you are. Looks like I'm selling one at a time. That's okay. I can handle it as long as I keep getting good customers. Winemaker's back. Hello. Happy to take all this. Please, for the love of God, have these be good grapes. I mean, I'm gonna take it. Can't go wrong, I guess. Looks like that's enough for 2 wines. Trying to make some master quality ones. And I'll do a regular quality. That'll take a little slower. But I could eventually get more water. I know where to find it. Oh, Dr. Jackson, welcome back. A module bay expansion kit. I could be persuaded. I'll also take an empty energy cell. Eco module. Lower performance, higher efficiency. Okay, I'll try that, I suppose. I got a lot of money, so why not? And since you got a little bit more money, how about some metal ingots? Yeah, there we go. Now, let's take a look here. So this machine, this is my main machine. It's got the furnace module and all these other modules. So let me try expanding it. Oh, I see. Okay, it expands there. So with that in mind, let me plop this down and see how easily I can slip all that in there. Although it does make the performance worse, so I don't know if that's the move. Or maybe performance doesn't matter. I guess we'll try. We'll see. It's a fun experimental use of money. Now, what about you? Ooh, you got some Nutrifruit for me? Absolutely. Oh, and maybe bloomberries. Is it worth accepting wholesale from you? All right, you got some okay berries there. What the? Whoa. Haven't seen any of this color. They're like almost ripe, but not quite there. I think I'll pass on those. I'll just take those 2 and then the Nutrifruits. All right, so now I'll just need some water from the guy who, I guess the big supplier at the end of the week. Yeah, sure, that's not bad. All right, good day, good day. All right, I am very much struggling for space, but I do have enough to scavenge. Before I head out, I want to see if there's anything worthwhile from Joe Wild I can get. How's it looking? I do have a lot of favor, so I think I want to make the storefront even more attractive. Yeah, this is how I can expand the business. Yeah, that'll go a long way. Now, let's go scavenge. What do we got? Some scrap? Oh, wow. Oh, that satchel's worth a lot. What the? Turbo booster? It can immediately power machines that require time to operate. A little energy drink too? Well, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. So if I have a satchel in my pocket, does that mean I actually get even more storage? That seems nice. Yeah, this looks like a phenomenal haul. You know what? With the way this night is going, I think I just need more scrap metal. I've got way too much junk in my trunk, and I've got to free up some space. Guess that means I have a stupid amount of scrap metal, but that's okay. So I have 666 attractiveness, which means poorer customers have an even lower chance of visiting the store. Okay, so what? They're gonna have more budget now? That's what I'm being told? Also, Colson's ready for a call. Yeah, give me the ores. Buy some ores and keep out the pores. Only 4 customers today, but hopefully they're good ones. Ooh, you need something to help you chill out. You got a nice budget. Ah, so finally, you can afford the luxury wine, even if it like ages for a while. Okay, well, I definitely want to be on that wine-making train if I can help it. But I need more water first. What do you want? Am I stocking material? Yeah. Ooh, nice budget there. I got some material for you. Here you are. Oh, I also got some gun parts. Can't forget about that material. And 3D printing filament. Well, that's right on budget, isn't it? Sounds like a good deal. Thank you for rent money. How are you? You want food by chance? You want household item? Well, I'm glad you said item, because I have item. No more, but no less. Enjoy. And that wasn't too bad. Let's take that, go scavenging. What do we got? More bandages. Just a lot more tools, huh? All right, pretty good haul all in all. Looks like I'm just barely gonna fit everything in. And rent's due tomorrow. Shouldn't have any problems, hopefully. I'll sell some wine. All right, the 3 scrap just became 2 low purity metal ingots. That's not bad. Sounds like a good deal if you ask me. New day, new me. What do we got? Oh, you need to unwind? Absolutely. Yeah, that's a pretty good budget too. Too bad I just have the mediocre wine. Still, it's better than nothing. Enjoy, you'll find you have a good time with it. All right, it's the selling man. I need some water. I will gladly take it off your hands, and of course, all this flux smelting agent. Yes, perfect. All right, let's see what kind of wine I can make now. Mediocre grapes, small grapes, mediocre grapes. Okay. I'm curious then. Put this together. I'll do 2 mediocre grapes here. Print that. What happens if I do 1 mediocre and 1 fine grape? What kind of wine does that produce for me? Let's find out. And welcome back. All right, time to get rid of a bunch of garbage. Got a lot of crap sitting around that's just hard to sell. Like a glass shard, for instance, or beer bottle. I know how badly you want those. All right, here we can actually get rid of the cassette. I don't need this lead pipe, it's fine. Oh yeah, I was also gonna sell ammunition. Yeah, I couldn't sell that anywhere else. Okay, thanks for the money. Later. Landlord, and there's apparently someone coming after a landlord. What's going on here? Unless if it's my delivery. Yeah, rent's going up. Are you gonna sell me ores? Yes, okay. I was like, what's going on here? Thank you for the goods. This is nice. You know what I'm gonna do then right now, actually. Since I've gotten a ton more metal ores. I'm gonna actually set up some of them and then try using the turbo booster on it. Because I think that will automatically get me the stuff. Yeah, it just automatically gets me very high purity metal ingots. Nice, and I can just put more metal ore back into that. Okay, out of curiosity, since actually I seem to be getting metal ores in multiples of 3, so these are always going to be stragglers. If I sell these, or put these in here without a flux smelting agent, what's it going to do for me? I need to know. But in the meantime, I'll do another scavenge. What do we got? Actually, pretty good stuff. Well, it was pretty decent stuff. Scrap metal can go far. It looks like I'm going to be just short of junk, but that's okay. That goes plenty far. Let's call it a week. Time for week 6. Give it up for week 6. We have a tourist influx. Hopefully get some wealthy customers who want materials for some reason. You're looking for cheap scrap. Well, unfortunately, I have a lot. And unfortunately, you have like no money. But I could probably sell you 2 crappy ones. Maybe even mix in like a decent one in there. Yeah, that'll do. That's how I'm making money now. What about you? Oh, it's a tourist. I've seen videos about places like this, but being here, a totally different vibe. Yeah, I'm sure the pawn shop is widely talked about. Got anything local to snack on? Do I? I wish I had substance as well. At least I have like a lot of food, but the wine has not finished. Well, that's a shame. Okay, short day. Let's make it better. What do I get? A mouse trap. Putting some cheese inside will probably help. You catching mice now? Red Imp beer. Okay, beer's pretty cheap here. Only 18. You got a bit of a wound. That's fine. Can fix that up and get a bit more junk. So I guess, yeah, something I could get in contact with is the brewery man Joe Wild has in contact with. At least my store is a lot more attractive now. And okay, mixing 1 good, 1 bad, or mediocre berry gets reserve quality. So it's not quite masterful, but it gets the job done. Otherwise, I'm definitely gonna have to go to Dr. Jackson after all this. This is an unholy amount of metal. I can serve a tourist some wine at least. Oop, the spacer's back. You got 233 credits. That's nice. I'll sell you the good wine. I can even throw in a little beer for you. Get double drunk. Yeah, super spaced out. Wow, this is a real local shop, right? Got a rusted scrap or something? Make a great conversation piece. I want varieties. Varieties of materials. Well, okay. I can sell my metal ingot for more than ever, but only 1 of them. I got some gun parts. That's materials. I could say some screws. A great conversation piece, that one. Oh yeah, I also got the cotton fabric. The junk can go for 4. Wow. No, I'm good. I just need another furnace and I'm set. Plus, we're actually pretty close to your budget anyway, so, you know, consider this trip well spent. I'm doing pretty good. You're looking for cheap scrap? You only got 137 credits. I thought you were supposed to come by with more money. I'll sell off some of the cheaper ones to you. Actually, maybe one high, one low. Yeah, that's really close to your budget. Ooh! Oh, it's just a farmer. Okay, wait, I might be able to get some grapes from you. Okay, grapes. Bad grapes. Bad. Great. That's not too bad. Get a little Nutrifruit as well. If I had a bit more water, I could make another bottle of wine. Might as well get, like, the great grapes and a yeast into the same one. Good day. Let's empty out this bag here. Start loading up some ingots. Real quick, though, let me hit up Crazy Joe. Because I saw I could pay a little bit of money to Dr. Jackson. It will permanently increase his budget and the available stock. I'm hoping bigger stock lets me get another furnace. That can go a long way. And you know what? I want to contact the brewery. Now, okay, got a business card. Excellent. You call 8815. Try to expand my brewing. Ah, yes. Mr. Wilden for us, you would call. I'll be your contact at Redden Brewery. Call this number to make an order. We will someone deliver the next day. We will send you a free sample tomorrow since you're a new customer. Well, that's exciting. All right, very well. Let's grab a backpack. Go visit Dr. Jackson. He's got a big budget now. Excellent. So I can just offload all of these. Love that. And now for sale, another furnace. Yes. Huge. And an empty battery. And a performance module that starts as complete junk, but gets better over time. That sounds nice. I'll take it. Well, now I'm going to be a little shorter on storage, of course. Let's put performance in here. This also does better if it's touching the top edge of the module bay. So I'll get even better performance there. Then, let me take the Mirage Projector out of that in favor of another furnace. And this new furnace, I think I'll just keep it simple, right? Scrap metal comes in, regular metal comes out. All right, now I can cook even more. All right, and Aug is likely to visit the store today. I've got to pay attention. Ooh, food is more expensive for the next 3 days as well. Yeah, we should be able to tear through this quite nicely. And I still have a scrap metal left over and some junk, so that's going to be nice. All right, open up. 8 people, huh? It's going to be a busy day. All right, find me back on the station. You need to chill out. I can help with that. And soon I'll have beer in stock, so come back if you're a fan of that. What are you? You here to pick up food for the week? Yeah, what do you got? You got 132? That looks like you can buy out my stock. Perfect. Looking actually pretty well filled up. Ooh, are you stocking material at the moment? I am. You might be able to buy out my whole supply. Well, I think I also have some gun parts lying around. Or is it going to be a little bit too much? It's going to be exact. It's the perfect budget. You came with the right amount. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I can't sell anything anymore, so hopefully you have stuff to buy. You need medical supplies? Surely this isn't the Aug, right? Like, this speech isn't that weird. Wait. Upper level citizen? Okay, wait. No, this unit has... No, this is Aug speak. You don't even look like an upper level citizen. I think it's time. Whoa, 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 easy now. Yeah, you don't seem very upper level to me. What do we got? Come on. Got your call. Let's check it. And... looks like this is indeed an Aug. Let's go. Okay, good kill. We're taking it and leaving. Got a cool 140. Yeah, my first suspicion was that she actually wasn't able to buy anything from me. So maybe I should just shoot everyone that isn't really able to buy from me. Ooh, but you can sell to me. What do you got? Anything good? Just more bullets and oxymore. It's fine, I can flip it. It's just, you guys don't have anything more interesting? Ooh, welcome back. Red Imp. Whoa, just a free beer case? Damn, okay. 8 bottles, all for me. All right, great day. Let's make it even better by getting a good haul here. Even if it's junk, don't care. Got a wound. That's why I got the bandage. All right, not bad. More electronic parts. Definitely want to up that double loot chance. Otherwise, just some fine average stuff. Okay, good news. Actually have enough junk. Start converting that into scrap metal. Very, very nice. All right, Coulson's ready for new order. Better call Coulson. Of course, I'll take some ore, but, I mean, push comes to shove. I have enough scrap metal to get by as well. Still, how about I, put a little beer bottle up here? Okay, brewery is open. Anyone want to get some? Yeah. How's it going, Spacer? Oh, you can afford a lot of beer. You just buy the whole case? 169 versus how much if I just do the bottles individually? 168. Ooh, one less. Because the case is worth 1. Do I want to keep the case? I'll keep the case once and see if I regret it. Oh yeah, actually I can sell you some more substances actually. A little oxymore injector. Probably don't mix that with the beer. I'll take one of those away from you just in case. Thanks for coming by. Honestly, you could have fooled me for a upper class citizen. Thank you for your patronage. It's Giorgio! He's back! Your eyes do not deceive you. Giorgio has returned from the stars. Here are your credits paid back with interest. Now Giorgio will return to his ship. The universe won't scavenge itself? Oh my, Giorgio, thank you. I actually don't even know how much he paid, but I think it was a lot. What a guy. Who is Dr. Jackson? Hey, custom order, but the client never came to pick it up. Okay, hold on. I may want an expanded machine bay now. And just because the Mirage Protector is not fitting in here, let me take a look. How big is it? Oh, it doesn't let me see. Honestly though, with where I'm going, I think I'll need it. Well, there goes all my hard-earned savings. But, oh my god, it's worth it. Look at this beauty. So I guess I still want the power block. Touch in 4 of these. I don't think there's a way to get the Mirage Protector touch it, but at least it can fit in there now. The old machine bay, I'll need to probably just sell it off somewhere then. Oh, and he's not buying, he's only selling. Which means I actually need to catch up to rent now. Alright, thanks for stopping by. And hello, I'd like to buy a household item. How do they always know I have exactly 1 household item? Still, every little bit counts. Well, okay. Night-night. New day, new me. 9 customers, although I have like fucking nothing in the window. Alright, bring it on. Well, we have an inventor. A good start, actually. Someone who needs exactly what I'm selling. Okay, let me sell off some of these random tools as well, like the screws. Oh, and you're buying tools. That's nice. Hold on to a metal ingot then, since you don't have full budget. But thank you for actually getting me safe from rent. I do not have to fear the landlord. Oh, the winemaker made it. Thank God. We got some okay grapes. Bad grapes. Great grapes. Always pays to be stocked up on yeast. You know what? 1 more bottle. Screw it. That should be enough. Alright, we can make a good variety of wines then. Make an excellent wine here. And a mediocre wine. Still, that's all the water I got, so we will have to settle. Shady customer with privileged information. If I get that info from you, does that mean I could start to claw back my reputation in the black market? Because it could be time. Accept it. What do you got for me? In 4 days, a large Nutri-Fruit farm will start harvesting. It will be plentiful and prices will drop? Okay, so cheap food coming soon. Okay, so buy food if you can, but that did not help me at all with the black market. Next. Ooh, Dr. Jackson. Hello. Alright, let's at least start by selling off some metal. That's all I'm willing to part with. So I actually don't have that much money. Alright, you know what? I'll buy another power block then. Since I have all the space in the world for it. Like I could slot that in here and then get the Mirage projector. Oh, and I guess I could also fit the rechargers in here, but again, those do not get boosted by the power blocks. Otherwise, I realized I can actually just buy a battery and have that also be recharged by the power block. Every little bit counts, but okay, now I really got to make rent. Ooh, and GP mining is back. Excellent. Oh, I'm 1 coin short of being able to afford wholesale. Oh, no. Crap, how many can I buy? I can get 4? Well, it's better than nothing. Crap. Oh, come on, I'm good for it. I can scrounge up 1 penny. Well, that's rough. That's minus 2 ingots, pretty much. Yeah, I was going to do a 3 for 2 here. And then, well, I was going to load up some crap here. Actually, I guess I'm just short on stuff. Well, that blows. Wow. Okay. It's weird to be poor again. But rich, poor, scavenging hits all the same. Not bad finds. Ooh, let's upgrade this. 45% double loot chance. Not hit it. Honestly, not a great scavenge. Oh boy, I can't even afford the services. Well, I think I need power. I'll just take fewer referrals. We're down to 1 credit. Okay, at least Red Imp is ready to take on new order. I'm gonna want 8 beers tomorrow, which I should have the money for it then. Okay, so hopefully I can sell before I buy. Oh, there's only 2 customers. This is gonna be a quick one. You're looking for scrap. Excellent. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. You can buy, can you afford 2 of them? Not quite, but I should probably do it anyway, even for only 165. At least this way I could buy anything that comes by. And then tomorrow I'll be able to sell off the wine. Yeah, really short day. All right, come on. Just enough to at least get me, ooh, Nudka. Strong spirit made from Nutra fruit. Well, that's nice. Let me get this sell. Ooh, another electronic part upgrade. That's a fun haul. All right, how much junk do I have? I have enough. Good. Okay, good. I will be able to cook. All right, I can get my seller and buyer back too. I'm not worried about making rent, even though it's 334. I got a whole machine bay to sell. 7 customers. Who wants to buy some wine? You're a spacer. Perfect. I'm here to help you space. Got the finest wine for you. And, even better, I'll throw in a beer. Get wine and beer drunk. Completely lose your mind. And don't come crying to me if it hurts. Alright, you can finally sell me water. Happy to pay this. Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, let's get a new bottle of wine going. Oh, hello, chemist. You're actually not selling me contraband this time. Nightingale Salvie. I don't know if this is snake oil or something, but it could be interesting. Caffeine pills are cheap. I actually might accept wholesale here. I still believe I'll be able to make rent. I'm just glad for once we have a doctor that wasn't stealing stuff. Hello! Alright, I'm here to sell you some stuff. You have 666 credits? How lovely. There you go, a little box for you. And some other crap. Now, I actually don't want to sell you the beer bottle, because apparently brewers offer some sort of buyback program for their bottles. So I'll sell it to the brewer. I could also sell you this empty water bottle. I don't know if I want to catch a mouse. It doesn't sound like my type of fun. Plus, I don't see cheese anymore, so I don't think I'm ever going to get any use out of it. So, thank you. Should be good on rent now. Well, hold on, though. Unless if I need to buy some beer. Do I have the rent? Yeah, shoot. Isn't the beer dude showing up next? Ah, crud. Alright, what if I just don't pay the rent? I meant to sell the satchel. God damn it. If I'd sold the satchel, we would not have a problem here. Fuck. You know what, landlord? Fuck you. I need my money for beer. Nah, I'm not paying rent. That is unacceptable. I will come back next week, and you will pay all the money you owe me for this time and this time only. If you don't pay your rent again, I will evict you. Okay, fine. 2 weeks rent. Maybe this means he doesn't raise it. But yeah, you get 1 good graces. 1, and that's it. Ah, if you order from Red Imp. Okay, it doesn't look like they'll actually buy this back. Oh no, rent is still gonna go up by a little bit. So I'll have to pay double rent next week. That's fine. Because I got beer. And I guess I can't actually get rid of this case. Guess I'll have to sell it next week. Well, give myself a bit of an extra challenge, but I think it'll be worth it. What do we get here? More beer. Well, good thing I have a case for that. All right, pretty good haul. All right, time to call it a week. Saved money by just simply not paying rent.